Ruby and sweet lips can be beat. Who's man enough arms? Who's man enough? Don't need another casual lover walking out the door in the morning light. I want a man stand on his own, looking for lover every night. And you know how to please, and a smile makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who man enough. So that's a no to that, Sturgis. Is that it? Don't need another casual lover walking out the door. Morning light. I want a man stand on his own without looking for another lover every night. Style, and you know how to please, and a smile makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who is gentle and tough, who's man enough.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
Damn it. Hey, Jonathan. I was just seeing what perk I could get, what perks I have that are available for no reason. So, I have Wark, for some odd reason, won't be converted to a Raider gang. Jamaica Plains never shows up as an option. I think that's because it's a railroad one. It's not owned by the Minutemen. You know what I mean? It's like I established that. It's a part of your established communities, but it's not yours. It's the railroads. Do you know what I mean? Well, because I did one for the railroad, and then the rest were all for the Minutemen. So, and the other two that aren't showing up are Ten Pines Bluff, and Sanctuary. He keeps telling me that he can't do that one. He told me once that he couldn't do that. We couldn't do that because had the screen said it couldn't do it because there was a character in it that was relevant to the story. So I thought it was Sturgis, so I got rid of. I sent Sturgis to Vault 88 with all the other companions. All the other companions that don't have that didn't have a home get sent to Vault 88.
From the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio.
Now Sturgis was able to work on the farm.
Now here's Roy Brown.
Oh yeah, now he's assigned to something. Okay. I tried to assign him to this water fountain. Or he was assigned to the water fountain for a second. I still want him just to be assigned to the water fountain, to the soda fountain. All of them? Strong, Dance, McCready, Strong, Dance, McCready, Kate, Piper, Nick, Deacon, Kate, Piper, Nick, Deacon, Curie, Cogsworth, the dog. I had Longfellow before he died, or was killed by me. No, you can't have 50 companions. You can only have like 10 or whatever. I'm literally counting off the names, and I don't know how many it adds up to. I think it's like 10 or 12. Dance, Curie, Kate, Piper, Valentine, McCready, Deacon, Strong, Cogsworth. That's 9. Kate, Curie, Creedy. No, Kate, Curie, Piper. That's the 3 girls. Valentine, Deacon. Those are the other 2 that aren't here. So then that's left with Dance, Strong, McCready, Cogsworth, the dog. That's 10. Plus, yeah, 10. 11. 12. 12 altogether are possible. And I currently have all of them. Except one of them is dead, so. Oh well. Now, mental note. The new companion Gage won't. You can send them back to a settlement, but you can only send them back to a raider settlement. No. Sometimes I think I should, but it also seems like there's a chance you could actually spend real money in the game, on the game, and that's an addiction problem that I have that I should not do. Three a.m. What are you doing up awake at 3 a.m., lady? The DLC for it? Legion. Come here then. Come here. Luke. Come here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Just walk up here. Oh. Come here. Come over here now. Come on. I have no clue. I mean, you think at some point they would
You eat. It's as simple as that.
make a whole new one.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
The only other person right now at Sanctuary is Mama Murphy. And I can't move her, assign her, or do anything with her. Or kill her. Currently in this story. Yeah, I have that on pre-order. Longfellow?
We have a situation.
Hell no!
They thought they had a chance.
Don't care. Yeah, I pre-ordered Warcraft the movie. I knew I'd want to see it, but I know I didn't want to go to the theater and pay the same amount of money to see it at the theater as I'd pay to get it on, watch it at home.
Got this outpost set up pretty damn well, boss. One thing it needs, though, more food.
Okay.
Hey,
Boss,
Shank.
what can I do for you?
That's hilarious.
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
Works for me. What type of job did you want to run?
I want to claim another outpost for our gangs.
And did you want to talk the settlers off?
Sure.
Yeah, always talk
I'll
them
let
out,
'em off the land
especially
myself.
if you have enough charisma.
Sure.
It's
And
easy.
which crew should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The operators.
Sounds good. So, where do you want to hit?
So I only have 2 left: Sanctuary Hills and Warwick. Warwick they won't let me do because of the Institute owns it currently. I moved Sturgis away from Sanctuary, so I should be able to do Sanctuary now. The only person that's left there is Mama Murphy.
No go with that one, boss. You want to name a different target?
Quest
Different
important
job,
character must be moved before the settlement can be targeted. The only person left that's there is Mama Murphy.
Let's try another target.
Sure thing. So, where you want to do this?
Text Benny, folks.
If I tried Warwick, I get a similar response.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium
Sorry,
and
boss.
desperation of
No
postal
dice. You want to name a
Diamond
different
City
target?
Radio.
Or a different job, maybe?
Here's Johnny Mercer, folks. Enjoy.
Remind me, what's the difference?
Well, with job, so you'll have more.
Let's try another target.
Just need the details. So, what's the target? Need you to give me something.
Sure.
Want to pick some other target? Or another job?
Let's do this later.
Your call.
Shank.
Look who it is. Got something for me?
Looking to run a job.
You got it. Just
Rally some bodies.
good as done. In which gang you want to join you on the job?
The operators.
I'll let them. So, where do you want to hit?
I'm out of settlements.
I think that one's you.
Yep.
That one's the target.
Of course, boss. Now, forcing a place to turn over.
Yeah.
I'll make sure. Watch yourself out there.
So this is going to be so stupid. You set up a radio beacon, lures in new settlers. The beacon says while the music's playing I can't say it because it's my mind is going through the music. And wedding rings like men who wear their spats right. This is what it's called. It's a settlement recruitment beacon. And people of the Commonwealth, if you're looking to settle down and put in blah blah work, we have a new settlement here. Follow our transmission, something like that. Get him. Yeah, he did. He thinks you want to pet him. Do you want to pet him? Look at the face. He could pet you.
Hey there.
Hey, boss. Heard there's some settlers in need of a maiming. Sounds like fun. You want us to get started?
Let's do this.
All right.
So this is fucked up. Cripple the settlers at Sanctuary. Kill the backup defenders defending Sanctuary. And here's Sanctuary. Watch, all those turrets aren't going to activate when any of these raiders run by it. But they all aim at me. Seriously, that's fucked up. So to get the turrets to stop killing me, I have to go get rid of the, there's 12, so technically I have all 12, even though I've killed one of them. Companions. Oh, power armor, how many power armor? Power armor is, over 200. This is how you take out Sanctuary. You get rid of the generator. Sorry.
Tell me when you decide to fight back.
What? No, that's boredom, and that's art.
Where'd you get to?
I did it out of boredom. All the what do you call it? All the power armor. Just kept grabbing it. Doc, you're supposed to have been moved to Sanctuary, to Vault 88. The generator is destroyed. Why is everything working still?
Try, asshole, but I'm still standing. Something good out of this. Nobody there now.
Thank you. Completed getting the settlers. Gotta. $1,100 hours. If you're still around, Jonathan. Sorry.
You're gonna start supplying Nuka World. Understand?
All right. We'll send whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
Whoa, was that a...
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Weapons free. This is so fucked up. My strongest armor? I don't know. I've never measured up my strength. Honestly. Always looked at what armor is useful for whatever it does. It's like currently armor that I'm wearing is enhances my action points refresh speed, and this one makes the cost of using VATS less. And this one, the Punishing and Improved Disciples Strapped Collar, or chest piece, or whatever, I don't know. It just looks cool. So I have no... Honestly, I don't go by how strong shit is. I just go by, does it look good, and does it work? Hey, buddy, what's up? Dual Magnum 58. Dual Magnum 58. With his awesome videos. And cool new opening logo. How did you make that? There we go. To make it in a 3D editing software, then the render to video took like 1 to 5 hours. What software did you use? That's pretty cool. Keep thinking I need to make something. And then I keep thinking, that's effort. Although I do like being creative. Okay, so that got rid of all the machine guns. So all that's left is lasers. They're all currently turned off. So we're good to go. Blurky. After this, we're going to go to the Minutemen, the Brotherhood, the Institute, and see if they have any new dialogue for us about what the hell you've done.
Hey, boss. Need something?
I'm interested in running a job.
Yeah. What kind of job we talking here?
Organize a crew. It's time we got a settlement to cough up some supplies.
You got it, boss. In which gang you want to join you on the job?
Pack.
I'll give them a heads up. So, where do you want to hit?
The last place on in the Commonwealth that's not a Raider gang. Warwick. Because it's Institute owned. Hopefully it works this time.
Huh. I think that one's your turn.
That one's the target.
Of course, boss. Which brings us to the plan. Beat the fight out of the local citizenry, kill anyone dumb enough to try to defend them. Your crew will be waiting when you get there. I'll remind them not to kill the goods. Don't have too much fun.
Uh-huh. Got it. Where are you tonight? Hey. I'm still here. We're about to take the last settlement.
Boss, as soon as you say go, we'll go black and blue some settlers.
Let's go black and blue some settlers.
Let's do this.
All right.
I've never read an instruction manual in my life. Intentionally or unintentionally. I'm on fire, it's okay. Ah!
My leg. For the Commonwealth and freedom.
I didn't read one, I downloaded it online for free and learned by playing around. See, there you go. Right now, who do I gotta kill?
You're so fucking dead.
Are you in the water? Or are you just back here? Jane? Stop this crazy thing. That's a good Jetsons reference. There we go. Now we gotta go talk to the leader. What? I don't want to kill my friends. But I want the trophy, so I have to.
Good news, friend. You've been selected to supply the gangs of Nuka World. Or else.
What? Yeah. Sure. We'll make sure you're taken care of.
So this is all before the Battle of Bunker Hill. So I'm still friends, supposedly, with the Minutemen, the Brotherhood of Steel, and everybody else. So on the map specifically, this place, Jamaica Plains, that's from the railroad. That's Vault 88. And I don't know why that doesn't show up as one of the ones you can get. Here's Covenant, and that one doesn't show up. And I don't know why Tempaine's Bluff is not one to be used. I don't know. It seems weird. Let's go see if Preston has anything to say to me. Now that everything's been divvied up to the Raiders. Raiders. Let's see what the story does. See if the Brotherhood cares, the Minutemen care, or the Institute care. If it changes any part of the story. That is what would make this DLC really worth it. If the story has changed slightly, not necessarily changed, but has incorporated this into the story. If it has not, then this is all pointless. And it is like the worst. I mean, it's a really worthless DLC. Because I think what a lot of people wanted was this in the game all along. Is he being able to be one of the bad guys?
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Hello, sir.
No, it's not. I've already gotten rid of all the robots, and it's now a Raiders camp.
We've got company. Damn it, where are they? What the hell's going on?
So that's sad. I can't bring Gage here. That's funny. I don't have any enemies nearby. I do have enemies nearby. All right. But so Gage is a raider. So let's go back to, I don't know, let's just make him appear next to me, slightly away from here. I'm just saying this is stuff that, you know, I didn't know. Did you know? Did you know that you'd be considered an enemy? I guess you could kind of suppose it, but...
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Look alive, Gage.
You need anything, you just say the word.
You should head back.
You sure? Okay. Well, don't go getting yourself into too much trouble without me.
I removed his eye patch. So now I have all these places I can send him to, which are all the settlements I had before, but now they're Raider-controlled settlements. If I cancel, let's see where it says to send him. Oh, it... He's going to the Taffington Boathouse. Well, there you go. To avoid a load screen, let's just swim there. Did you send me a request? I don't have my audio turned on. There you go. Yeah, I want to get rid of the entire... I want to get rid of the other notifications. There's a couple other notifications that pops up too that I want to get rid of.
I knew it.
Oh, God. Why is Preston trying to kill me now? So this new DLC for... There was another one. Yeah, there's a new DLC for... God, why do I think there's like 5? Anyway, so this new DLC, Nuka World. Hang on a second. This new DLC, Nuka World. I don't know if you can see on my map that there'll be... there's a new place way off west that leads you to Nuka World. A train station. And you get on the monorail and go to Nuka World. No. And so in Nuka World, it's all controlled by raiders. And then you can become a raider and join that whole settlement thing. You know? But it seems like it's gonna fuck up your story. So far, look at it. Look. Well, you have to be around level 30 to do it, supposedly. I think is what they said. I don't know. I'm well past level 30, so I have no idea. If it is a cutoff at level 30 or not, but... And then you can become a raider. And then you can send raiders to the Commonwealth, establishing footholds in the Commonwealth, basically, and taking over settlements that you've already made. Basically. So it's like now you have all these, so all your settlements can now be changed over into raider settlements, which all the settlements in Commonwealth now are raider settlements. There are possible to be raider settlements. And if they can't be made a raider settlement, they are made to be a raider supplier. what I'll say this. I don't know if at the end of the story, if you finish the entire story and you win as the Institute or the Brotherhood or whatever, if then you can, as a raider, take over Sanctuary. Because currently it keeps telling me that I can't because there is someone who is there who's a part of the story. Which the only person is there that I can't move is Mama Murphy. June and Marcy Long are now able to be killed and moved. And I had them moved, and I had them here at Taffington Boathouse at 100% happiness. And now they're 100% dead. And their bodies are still there. So sad. So I took over their settlement because it was already done. And I wanted to see them die a little bit. And this is all a save that's going to go away at some point. So I needed to come somewhere so I can get away from Preston for 3 days. So then I can go back and talk to him and see if he is more hospitable than he was before. No, when I just went back, when I got rid of Gage, and I just went back there, he started shooting at me. Oh no, here we go again, or whatever, and started shooting. So, damn him! Doesn't he remember all the good times we had? How he used to call me his sweet nothing, something or other. I don't know, whatever. You know, so the funny thing is that, like we saw, that you can do the entire story without Minutemen, you know? You just ignore, yeah, ignore. Little bit. So, and just as I was leaving the castle because he was shooting at me, he was the only one shooting at me. The castle was still under my control. It didn't. I could open up the workbench, you know? So the castle was under my control. If the castle was not under my control anymore, then I would say that I was an enemy of the Minutemen. But right now I was just an enemy of Preston for some odd reason.
Rise and shine, boss. Need something, boss?
I don't know. I don't know how you become friends with them again if you become enemies with them. I'm currently enemies with just Preston. So I am waiting 3 days away from the castle. Then I'm going to go back to the castle and see if he still hates me. Because I think the only reason he hated me was because the Gage was next to me. And he was just being jealous. Let's just say he was just being jealous. That's the comedy version of it, but right. So, Well, these raiders are
Well, hey there. Good to see you're finally up.
exactly.
Nope, nothing.
If you say so.
Oh, exactly. So we have to do a couple bouncing fast travels, unfortunately, to make sure that we have reset Preston, and so that we aren't, I don't know. So let's hopefully Preston's reset and he's not trying to shoot us again. No, it's too late. There was no quick save. There was an auto save.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
It'd be nice. Well, because I've had too many auto saves since. So these guys all.
Don't worry. You'll get your cut.
Thank you very much.
Promise it won't get dropped a couple of times during delivery.
Well, no, they're saying, don't worry, you'll get your cut.
I wish I didn't have to work for my meals.
Cut.
Thanks for not killing us, I guess.
Thanks for not killing us. Because I got... This is all Vault-Tec DLC. And I cut their powers so they have no defenses. And I can't... Because their laser turrets were attacking me and killing me. And my laser turrets are so good, they wipe me out fast. No, yeah, it's exactly it. That is exactly what happens. I mean, there's a stream of me yesterday trying to take Taffington Boathouse yesterday or the day before, trying to take Taffington Boathouse and with the turrets being turned on, and I couldn't get near the settlement because every time I got near the settlement, I would die. So, well, it's not a question of holy crap. Look at the castle's amount of people has just jumped up to 64 people there. 30. I don't know, but I was just watching the numbers go up. What? No, they didn't. You're trying, bless your heart. So let's see. Uh,
Hi.
You crossed the line, General. There are some things
Wait.
forgive. I thought I knew you. I trusted you. And then you joined up with the scum that prey on the Commonwealth.
That's I'm having to load the previous autosave because he started blathering and you were talking. So it's going. Shut up. Because I crossed a line. He's giving me the speeches. Yeah. He's known from a while ago. It says like there's one that says General Preston hated that. I got that notification once. Preston hated that. So I'm going to I'm pressing my one button real quick so I can get this saved so I can make a separate small little video so I can go so I can label it Preston's reaction to you becoming a raider. Because no one's unless I type that search into YouTube. And see if someone has that already. Preston reacts to you being a raider. Yep, someone's already done it. All companion comments and reactions. So let's.
Alexa, turn on the light. Alexa, turn off.
You crossed the line, General. There's some things I can't forgive. I thought I knew you. I trusted you. You joined up with the scum that prey on the Commonwealth.
I've left our settlements alone.
You really think that matters? We're supposed to be driving the raiders out of the Commonwealth, not inviting them in.
Alright, let's see what this does. I don't know.
Don't try to deny it. I know what you've done.
You're out of line, Garmy. You're still the general of the Minutemen.
And that's the damn shame of it all.
That's enough out of you, Garmy.
I guess we understand each other then. Don't think that the Minutemen will stand by and let you bring even more misery to the Commonwealth. If that means shooting at you and your new friends, so be it. But that's in your hands. You can still turn back and try to actually make the Commonwealth a better place.
I'll think about it.
You'll think about it. That's the kind of meaningless bullshit I've come to expect from you.
Is there anything I can do to make this right between us?
No, not after this.
I made a mistake. I'll stop helping the raiders.
I'll believe that when I see it.
If you or any Minutemen get in my way, I won't hesitate to put you down.
Don't worry. I wasn't expecting anything else from you. For the Commonwealth's sake, I hope you change your mind. Come back to being the general we hoped for. I'll follow your orders as a loyal Minuteman. But our friendship is over. I can never trust you like that again.
Excuse me.
This'll go better if we don't talk to each other. Some things are unforgettable.
Yeah?
And that's why I don't monetize. Okay, shh. Yeah, I don't need to get paid. Alright, I'm leaving the parties. Yeah, you do. Alright, I'm leaving the party so I can do this. I'll be back. The Preston thing. I want to get Preston's reaction to the me becoming a raider. Wump.
You've crossed the line, General. There are some things I can't forgive. I thought I knew you. I trusted you. And then you joined up with the scum that prey on the Commonwealth.
You're out of line, Garvey. I'm still the general of the Minutemen.
And that's the damned shame of it all. Don't think that the Minutemen will stand by and let you bring even more misery to the Commonwealth. If that means shooting at you and your new friends, so be it. But that's in your hands. You can still turn back and try to actually make the Commonwealth a better place.
Is there anything I can do to make this right between us?
No, not after this. For the Commonwealth's sake, I hope you change your mind and come back to being the general we hoped for. I'll follow your orders as a loyal Minuteman. But our friendship is over. I could never trust you like that again. Don't test my patience.
Why is there only one person on the Pridwin? And they're at 60% happiness?
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Alright, let's see what everyone else's reaction is to becoming a raider.
Your current orders are to give Proctor Ingram anything she requires.
Kells.
Liberty Prime will give us a distinct advantage over the Institute. He must be completed as soon as possible.
Okay.
Balonet Alpha at 93%. Compensated.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Ah, Knight. You have technical...
I found some technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly...
Uh-huh.
So that's nothing. Because of everyone else's reaction, I know if I go and talk to Maxim, he's just gonna say, Liberty Prime needs to be fixed now. But I don't know that for sure, so...
Please continue assisting Proctor Ingram in any way that you can.
Elder Maxim.
Liberty Prime is the linchpin of our operation. Make certain you follow Ingram's orders to the letter.
Voltec's not hard to build with. So we're finding out, well, Preston hates me. He says I'm a disappointment to him and all the Minutemen. Maxim doesn't care yet. We're gonna go find out. We're gonna go find out what the railroad thinks, and then the Institute as well. So Garvey's no longer my lover. Damn it. Fortunately, I still have McCready, Kate, Curie, Piper. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta go find out what everyone else says. Might as well go to the railroad next, because they're nearby. Let's go to the railroad, see what the railroad says about the Raider Commonwealth. I'm pretty sure Deacon will be against it. In his casual, laid-back sort of way. Whatever, bro. Except he doesn't say bro. Brah. Whatever, brah. No, he doesn't talk like that. I can't believe you did all that, he says. Where is Deacon? Deacon is usually... There he is.
You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Anything new?
I'd prefer to leave the latest gossip and fashion tips for the others. Tom's quiz on how to find your ideal mate, I especially recommend.
Yep, you got nothing.
Not right now. Well, if you change your mind.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap.
I stole her outfit.
Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Desdemona.
I know taking out coursers is a risk, in more ways than one. But we have to delay the Institute any way we can, so your infiltration can be effective.
Sorry,
Excuse
Tinker Tom's
me,
got
I'm
me
busy.
doing something.
So...
You're the real deal.
They could care less about you joining the Raiders.
You actually made it inside the Institute.
I know. Isn't that amazing? I'm so brilliant. Thank you very much, Glory. And Glory, you're not a synth. I don't know why you think you are, but you don't have a synth component when you die. That's either a fault from Bethesda, or you're not a synth. I'd like to think that Bethesda's infallible. Ahem.
all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
You want a grenade in your pocket, don't you, kid?
Watch your back. The Institute could be right behind you.
Uh-huh. I'm part of the Institute, baby. You don't know that.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
I can't imagine anything I'd want more.
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
You can't stop the press.
You can't stop the beat. Ever since the whole world began, a woman found out if she shook it, she could shake up a man. And so I'm gonna shake and shimmy the best that I can. Wait, oh God, that's from Hairspray.
You been to Good Neighbor?
So, again, most bits of the story, sure, you can take over the Commonwealth, but it's not affecting the story so much, except for the Minutemen tolerate you.
Thanks again for closing out the Nakano case. You never know where some of the hard ones are going to take you.
It's good to be back in Diamond City.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
You interested in traveling together?
With you? I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Not now.
Well, I'll be around if you change your mind.
Did you ever find what Marty was looking for? That man didn't get out of bed for free. So I have to imagine it was a pretty nice haul.
Do I have to tell you about that? I think I did, didn't I? Alright. So I'm going to make a hard save, and I think I'm going to go back with every one of the characters and grab each of the different companions and go kill everyone in, those are the only two people that are, what do you call it? The only companions that aren't at the settlement. All the other companions are at the settlement. One settlement. The one settlement being Vault 88. Everyone's there. All the favorites. Sturgis. He's not a companion, but he had to be moved. Sturgis. Strong. Kate. Curie. Cogsworth. Dogmeat. Dance. McCready. The Scribe. I thought I moved Doc Anderson, but
I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Dr. Fillmore.
Hi there. Something I can help you with?
I'm good for now.
Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Well, I think the real menace is me, but we'll ignore that.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I teach the guy a lesson. Make sure he never does it again.
Using physical force is never... The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired separate... They no doubt mean you've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession Usually they are a minor nuisance. I'm afraid we've reached the point. Sure. We have learned the current.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement. But it's important that we also don't want the...
Is it just me?
Of course, sir. We'll be waiting for you.
Son.
I trust you'll resolve the situation at Bunker Hill quickly and quietly.
And you could care less about the everything else. Damn it. So,
You shoot people, mister? My dad says outsiders shoot people.
yeah, we do shoot people. Now, because this is my MO, we're going to go to the Institute and kill Father. Because it's the quickest way to get to having the Institute hate the Brotherhood, the Minutemen, and getting the Minutemen ending. I mean, you can go down the Brotherhood path, you could go down the Railroad path, but all in all, it still takes forever. The truly
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can
the truly simplest path is to come up here. Before he even starts to talk to you, you have to just stand here far enough in the doorway. And then don't die while you wait for the elevator. As soon as you get in the elevator, you're fine. I mean, it's fun to go around and killing everyone, but it's just a time waster. Uh-huh. You should be able to teleport right inside the elevator while it's moving. Oh wait, that's only something that Scotty could probably do. Then you activate the emergency. You have to wait here for some amount of time. 9. 8. That's such a long second. 7.
6. 5.
You killed him! How could you do that? He was your son! You better run, because if we find you, we're gonna kill you. You hear me? You're dead.
Relay online and engaging.
I've not heard that often enough. So now we have to go to the castle, and then to defend the castle, for some odd reason. Because they think that's where I'm held up. No. I wonder what would happen if I took out the castle's defenses. Could the Institute wipe out the Minutemen? I'm already evil. Isn't there another way to be even more evil? I mean, look at all the Raider settlements. There you go, Luke. Congratulations for learning. Wait a minute. You can do it. You can do it. Boobs. Just remember, the better you build it, the better the boobs will be. If you build it, the boobs will come.
What? Who's there?
Wait a minute. Nobody but us chickens. Oh. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Wait a minute. It is this way. See, Sorry. I'm carrying like about 2,000 pounds worth of stuff on me because I have the strong back perk and it's all maxed out. Travel to the castle. Defend the castle. Get a set of stairs so you don't have to walk all the way around to the other side. I gotta switch this to first person because the frame rate is so horrible because there's way too much stuff built here. And if I walk slower, it's not going to be that bad for people. Please note that I've already had Preston call me a horrible person for dealing with
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of those Institute Crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We've called in volunteers, so we aren't short of people. We'll see how these greenhorns do in a real battle. I'm feeling pretty good about our defenses, but it sure wouldn't hurt for you to take a look around and shore up any weak points you see.
You're not supposed to be sleeping there. That's for the... him.
Radio Freedom with a breaking report from the castle. Institute synths are moving on our position. This is not a drill. All available Minutemen in the area, please move in to reinforce.
I'm already at the castle, but I'm going to fast travel because my fast travel location is the bird's eye view, and you can watch the battle without having to do anything because it's automated. I have this battle set up as an automation.
We have a swarm of attackers approaching from South Boston.
Which is over there.
Sorry. Should have just run.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be sick.
Incoming attackers from the southwest.
Notice that most everyone in the castle either has a gauze rifle or a Gatling laser gun. Seriously, everyone does. Plus I have the 8 robots that all have like massive weapons.
Institute forces have just teleported on our location. Incoming attackers from the southwest.
Some luck.
Next one's gonna teleport inside on the roof.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert.
Calm is paying off.
What was that?
Oh, there they are. Sorry.
Incoming attackers from the northwest.
This is the last push inside.
It was a tough fight, but I knew the Minutemen were up to the challenge.
Yeah, Liberty Prime failed, whatever. So, seemingly, seriously, this is exactly the only reason why this all exists right in this area, is because Ronnie Shaw is going to make a big old speech.
The Institute thought they could push us around, and we showed them different. Next time, we're going to be taking the fight to them, and we'll see how they'll like it. But we don't have time to sit around congratulating ourselves. We're the Minutemen.
Gall darn it.
And that means we've always got to be ready for the next fight. Let's get back to it, people.
I just want to point out that gall darn it is spelled incorrectly.
This is Radio Freedom with an after-battle report for the people of the Commonwealth.
Hey.
That'll show 'em.
I guess the
They'll
Institute will think twice before
attacking the
tangling with the
Minutemen after
Minutemen
this.
again. I hear you're working on figuring out how to hit back at those rats. I hope you find a way, and soon. I'd like another crack at them, with the shoe on the other foot this time. I think Preston wanted to talk to you. Maybe he has some good news.
He still hates me for doing Raider stuff, but oh well.
It's time for us to strike back against the Institute.
I have some good news for you. Sturgis found a way into the Institute. We can launch an attack whenever you say the word.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Good. I'll get the details from Sturgis while you get the Minutemen ready to attack.
Yes, sir. You made your decision. Now live with it. I trusted you once. Never again. Don't test my patience. This'll go better if we don't talk to each other.
Hey.
I'm done trying to get through to you. Some things are unforgivable. I trusted you once. Never again.
And so he'll never be one of your lovers again. Well, I had I had more than 20 some people come to the castle when I had the recruitment beacon on. And I had to get rid of them and send them to other settlements. And then I added the robots because the settlers are not happy when you have them doing work, when you have them being guards. Settlers cannot be happy as guards. So that went off like without a hitch. But you're still a Minuteman. I still have control of the castle. You're still a Minuteman. I don't get it. He's the only one that got lines to do anything about it. It seems he's the only one that's gotten lines to do anything about it. I mean, what are all the other companions' reactions with you being part of the Minutemen? I'm pretty sure Dance would hate it. You know? McCready would be very... He'd hate it. But he'd like the fact that you're earning caps. These are just suppositions. I mean, currently I have, let's see what I have to do that I can... Okay, so what quest is open? Okay. So we're at this point right here to do this story. Let's grab Nick and bring him with us and see what he thinks about me grabbing our first payment from the Commonwealth. See if he's got lines to say, God, I can't believe you're an ass, or something like that, to that effect. Coffee. Coffee, good.
Guess it's good I never visited Doc Crocker to get that touch-up I'd been thinking about.
This place has a kind of song to it. You listen, you can hear people's lives and problems as they rush on by.
See, he's so in-depth now from after Far Harbor, you know what I mean?
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
We're open for business again. Thanks so much for all your help.
Hey, not a problem, baby. You want to hit me up for a date sometime? No problem. I got all my other main squeezes elsewhere. I honestly don't know where it's telling me to go. Gage is so loyal and understanding, and is exactly happy when you kill people. What more can you want from a companion? And he's the best little spoon you could ever ask for. Spoon! The cartoon version of the Tick, a long time ago, his battle cry was spoon. What's up? I guess I have to go to Nuka World for the first payment. We could have taken the train. It just dawned on me we could have taken the train. Should have taken the train. Nope. There's someone. It's possible, and I could show you that it is possible, and there's somebody who's done it, and I would say that his version made me very sad for him because I liked him. And then he did all this stuff, and I'm like going, why'd you even bother? You know what I mean?
Hey.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Your thoughts?
You're one hell of a partner.
Oh, nothing.
Sure, sure.
Now all the lights are on. There was a glitch the other day, and all of these looked like they were brand new. For a split second.
Got the power plant back online, huh?
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Nuka World is looking good, boss.
Nuka World is looking good, but they're Pac-Man, because he's part of the pack and he's a man, so I can call him Pac-Man. And then I have to respond the appropriate who's I see that walking through these woods? Why is little Miss Red Riding Hood? Hey there, little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. What is this horrible slow motion jog that I'm doing? No, it's the P-Arler. Do what?
Plenty of prizes still left in the redemption system.
I swear to God, you're wearing a different outfit from the other day. Slightly different.
detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
This DLC has so many flaws in it. Total tickets redeemed, 15,000. Alright, let's go get our first payment and see what he says. I was hoping that there was going to be an alarm go off and you could kill people. That's what I was waiting for. I was literally waiting for someone to come through the gauntlet. Because it seemed like every time I went away from Nuka World and came back, the gauntlet was turned on. I'm back. You still recording? This is a different record from yesterday. The YouTuber is Jug, I believe. And I respect the hell out of him, but he made a YouTube video of the vault, and it's quite ingenious, but it's not vault tech. You know what I mean? It's settlement. It's not vault tech, and that's my problem with it, because you're supposed to be doing settlement. Vault tech shit. And he built settlement. Mine was a nice combination of thereof, you know what I mean? It's like I use settlement touches inside the vault tech. Like the wood floor. I gave some wood floor accents to the in the vault tech to change it up a little bit. But he went all fucking different. And he used the tunnels, however.
Anything I can lug for you?
Hey.
Go on. Got something for me?
Your thoughts?
Shame you're not a synth. We could keep this going until Judgment Day. Though I guess maybe we already missed it.
BAM! Can you please stop swearing?
That's all.
Got it.
I apologize, but probably not. They tried to do that, tried to get me to stop swearing in 1984, and hence why I was never allowed to play any of the sports in school because of my constant swearing. Seriously, that's... I was not really allowed to try any sports because I was all the swearing. All the swearing. So much swearing. Oh, yeah. There we go. No. It's not that I can do whatever I want, but yeah, I can. Thank you, Luke, but unnecessary. Where do you find fiberglass? Where do you find fiberglass? You find fiberglass at Bunker Hill. The one lady from Bunker Hill sells fiberglass. You can find it from her, and you can also find it from the one trader guy. Fiberglass is also found in Abraxo, telephones, rat poison. Those are the three main ones. Well, we already opened up this area, so that was pointless. That door was only accessible if you had the power turned back on. Or you hop over the bridge. I don't know. I jumped over the wall to get in here the first time. Go pickpocket someone. Abraxo has one bit of fiberglass in it. Let's go backwards. Abraxo has one. Rat poison has 2 bits of fiberglass, and telephones have 2 as well. Telephone's way more than rat poison and Abraxo. Rat poison still weighs too much, though.
Now.
I forgot, I'm still also trying to get, there's a trophy for killing critters of the Nuka world under the influence of one of the Nuka flavors. Why aren't you precious? There it is. I think, isn't it? No. I was looking for one of the Nuka mixture stations.
Attention, please. Today's performance of Capio and Bottlette will begin in approximately 15 minutes.
I so want to.
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now.
Capio and Bottlette.
Guns, hats, and horse? My kind of place.
There we go. There's the bottle station.
I'm going to run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
I'm so fancy. Wait a minute, how many soda mixes do I have? There's supposed to be 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Shit, 5 more recipe books that I'm missing. That's dedication. What armors? What's the armor you have? The one I'm wearing right now? It's a combination of a couple things. It's the currently I'm wearing free fall armor, legs, powered arms, powered leather arms, but the jacket with the popped collar, the chest piece is starts with a P. Punishing improved disciples strapped chest piece. Reflects 10% of the melee damage. I don't necessarily go by how strong a piece of armor is. I go by, does it look good? And does it have something that helps me? And this reflects 10% melee damage, helps me. Plus it looks good. Then the outfit is the fancy plaid suit and tie, which gives you a +2 charisma. And you can put armor over top of it, so that's a bonus. It was made it really easy to get all the settlements in Commonwealth to become raider settlements. Although I do love the furry pants and t-shirt because that just makes me look awesome. Hey, I didn't know you could wear the other part with it. See, that's cool. Hey, Romeo. Hyper NEC. go pickpocket someone, please? Why should I go pickpocket someone? I'm at level 235.
See a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
You try doing this without evident jetpack. And in third person. This is what I'm talking about. One of these little touches that the game developers did. This one's hilarious. You know, this is one of these little sloths just hanging over here. I don't know how you get to the top of that, but they clearly put some stuff up there for those people who will wind up getting up there somehow. Oh yeah, if you had a power armor and a jetpack, you'd be able to do it. And they put a little rocket on top of the mountain. That's awesome. I should put the free fall back on, otherwise this will be stupid for me to be up here. See, there's no ladder to get up there, but that's kind of neat that they did that. Is this suspenseful for anybody? If you play this video back faster, it might be more interesting.
today.
Whatever. Sorry. Should I get this? Quentin? Have you seen the commercial of Nuka World? Yes. Quentin, should you get this? It's up to you. I've spent 5 days, 16-hour days playing it, so I think that equals out to be less than 39 cents an hour of enjoyment or whatever for me. So I got my money's worth, but it's up to you.
There's my favorite deputy.
There's 15 recipe locations, supposedly. Yet there is a trophy. Sorry, I'm just going back to this. So, just looking real quick. So, create 20 different flavors of Nuka-Cola. So, but if there's only 15 recipes, how do you do that? Suggestions, people? Anybody? I don't know. Let's go kill something. In the meantime, here's... That's what you get, Gazel. How do you have a flip flighter? Someone said, sit down, buddy. And the people all said, sit down. Sit on your rug in the boat. And the people all said, sit down. Yay! All sugared up. Hang on a second. Sorry. All sugared up. Defeat 40 Nuka World creatures while under the effect of something. Now I just got the beverage year and get 100,000 tickets spent. So Nick's got nothing to say. And it is called the Beverage Year Trophy, I believe.
What's going on, guys? Anthony and Tommy from Indecisive Prophecy bringing you an achievement guide for Fallout 4, the Beverage achievement.
And to get this one, you need to craft 20 different flavors of Nuka-Cola.
Yes.
So first you have to find all the recipes. So here's the first recipe we're showing you, Nuka side.
It's 15 recipes.
You can get this one right off the bat. It's in Nuka Town, USA. You can go to this little building here. Back, grab it.
Nice job. Yeah, and then 5 you start off with, the other 15 you find.
Alright, this is Nuka Love, so you have to, from Nuka Town, you go like straight back, and then you find this guy like sitting here, and you just talk to him, and no matter what you say to him, he's gonna give it to you.
And we should probably say that some glitch out, and some aren't where they're supposed to be, so you might not find it like there, and it's gonna be completely gone. It's a weird glitch that's happening.
Yeah, me and Tommy both had that problem. For me, it was with Nuka Hardy, and then Tommy, I believe it was Nuka Extreme.
Yeah.
Alright, the next one is Nuka Cooler. So you can find this at the Galactic Zone. It's to the left of the Star Control.
Yeah, there's a lot of robots here. If you ever beat them out with your pieces of crap, they do a lot of damage.
Yes, they do. So right
Yeah.
here on the left, in this little like stand-like place.
On the book stand.
Yeah.
Yeah? What a coincidence.
Okay, that's the one I haven't found there. That was Nuka Bombastic. The Nuka Bombastic. I just keep thinking Shaggy's gonna sing a song about it. Here comes the... I'll tell you exactly what it is in a second. I just gotta look at it. Can't remember right off the top of my head. Top of my head, can't remember shit. Pardon my French. Merde. Alright, so that is called inventory, aid. Nuka bomb drop. It gives you a +2 in strength, endurance, and agility. And I don't know how long it lasts. Evidently not that long. There we go, there it is.
Perfect.
There's still someone alive under all that gear?
So I did my best not to kill all the robots. I thought, just shut them down. Because I knew they'd become friendly after at some point.
There's a book on a book stand.
Cooler.
Cooler.
The next one's gonna be started like Interstellar.
Oh man, that was a mouthful. Barely got that one out.
Every time you come on down, you make it right through this passageway.
Like you're watching the movie.
Right on the countertop.
Nuka Stellar Theater. Where the hell is the Nuka Stellar Theater from here? I think I'm going the wrong way. Pretty sure I am.
While touring Nuka World, why not